Welcome to 8-Bit Benny versus the Ferret Business. I'm 8-Bit Benny and I will be your host. I hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, feel free to leave a thumbs up and comment below as to what you enjoyed about the episode. Don't like the episode? Well, feel free to leave a thumbs down and tell me also what you disliked about the episode. Like several episodes in a row, you might want to think about subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Here we go. Ooh, where are we? Ooh, just earned Wonderfowl. Oh, and look at that. Zombie. And a Sphinx? You're kidding me. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, not bad. We're at the edge of a desert and a forest by the looks of it. Of course, because this server was started before I was here, we have started at nighttime. So, most likely, I am going to run, and something's going to kill me before I can find a place to hide. But, that's okay. Because, hey, that's half the fun of Minecraft. Ah, cheapers. Man. Okay, so there's that thing over there. That looks like sewage. Let's not jump into there. And there's a creeper. Maybe it'll blow a hole behind me and everything will fall into it and stop chasing me. Anyway. So this is going to be an interesting start to the mod pack. Having started in the wild, in the dark, and I'm gone already. Oh, stupid Sphinx. Alright, that's fine, because you know what? We've got the grave sites in this, so I'm pretty sure that will all stay there fine until I get back to it. So, what we need to do... Ooh, look! Oh, there's a town over there. Great. For now, let's find a hunting spot. Let's see if we can dig into this tree here and hide for the night. So, we've got some wood here. Let's get rid of this zombie. And then let's make a workbench and an axe so we can actually get in here somewhere where we can actually hide. I see there are sheep over there, over yonder, which might be kind of nice. Only in that... Where'd you go, buddy? Only in that that would give us the chance to... Oh, really? Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, they don't do that. Gun of a son of a... Alright, stick time. Nope, they don't do that either. Okay. What is this? Redwood bark. Oh boy. Alright, so we have a sheep over there. We're obviously not going to get any tools. There you are. Get back here. Zombie. Well, at least we could have an overhang, which will somewhat help. Alright, that's one dead zombie. I'm not sure how long the gravestones last for. I'm guessing until you pick them up. That is my hope. But we are going to find out, aren't we? Let's see. It's really tempting to go get that sheep because, hey, if we get a sheep, we might be able to make a bed. Oh boy, what are you? Alright, let's do that. You stay away, Mr. Nuclear Monster. Okay. Wow. That is an interesting sound. Anything here do more than one damage? No. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. So, wow, that's actually pretty annoying. I will try and finish this pretty fast. The other issue is checking what the volume of the game is versus volume of my voice. That is something I think I've got now. I've been doing some testing. Because, you know, it's not really great to just run in blind and put stuff on the internet when you haven't had a chance to test the technology. At least that is my opinion. Being as, you know, I want to make a good product, and although it's not going to be polished right off the start, I can make best efforts to try and make something at least somewhat decent to watch. The big trick I hear from YouTubers is actually keeping on talking, because of course when you're trying to concentrate on doing Minecrafty stuff, trying to keep talking while you're trying to figure out what you want to build and stuff like that can be a bit of an issue. What I'm thinking of doing is I want to put some background music in, but whoops, well, let's not do that. Oop, you stay there. But you know what? That's something for a future update. For now, we're going to go without background music and hopefully without background noise, but we will see how things go. since you never know what's going to happen outside. Fire trucks go by, you know, Armageddon, I don't know. Things falling over, zombies. So hopefully this should be fairly, should be fairly good, and we shouldn't get a lot of interruption, other than by possible interruption from cats. A little disappointed that the redwood doesn't. Redwood bark. Oh, that's why. Okay, gotcha. Silly me. All right. What's that? Oh, did I not get an achievement? Getting wood, taking inventory. Interesting. It's taken, getting wood. Huh. Apparently, because redwood doesn't match the criteria, I don't think redwood's going to count. Oh, jeepers. That's right. You step on up here. That's interesting. Oh. Alright. Apparently it's also hard to talk when you are being beset by the baddies. So I'm seeing over there in the distance that it looks like the waypoints from the last time I played Ferret Business, which was on the 0.2.0 version of the software, that those waypoints have stayed, which is a bit of an issue. That's not what I want. So I'm going to have to do something about that, which might be also why these aren't updating, because they think that this is my first time through, possibly. Anyway, we'll have to check that out, because I've not actually played this map before. Those things don't actually exist. Pretty sure. Let's check the map. Let's see. That's my death. Really? Oh, right, because I'm stuck inside the tree. That's why it's not actually showing part of the map details. This could be interesting getting out of here. Stand up here. Stand up. I asked you a question. Wahaha. Yeah, bad jokes. It's going to be part of this. Sorry, folks. Alright. So the sun's coming up. Let's make a run for it. I'll endeavor to come back to this tree eventually. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Get away from me. Oh boy. Well, okay, this is so far not a great start. I think I have everything and everything and its dog chasing me right now, but that's fine. We can make do. And I don't have any food. Oh, get away from me. So now the fun part is, remember that city that we saw? That'd be nice to get there right now. Trick is, where was that? There it is. Woohoo! So, chances of getting a sheep or two on the way. Woohoo! Oh, the centaur's friendly. Well, let's keep going. Let's see if we can outrun things and, you know, survive long enough to maybe eat some food. Like that food. And we're gonna get to the town and see if we can wall ourselves up inside. With luck, in this version, I believe there are guards. Come on, run, run. Which may help defend us. At this point, I think I'm probably dead. Get around the corner. Maybe try running. Get around the corner. This is a bit ridiculous. That's okay. I ain't gonna run out of food before I run out of distance between me and them. Oh, there's a gate. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh man, so close. Alright, well now we have 2 gravestones to get to. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, what do we have? 10 minutes. Alright, so I always love monsters that don't go away in the daylight. Alright, so we're 10 minutes into the series, and I've already died twice. But that is fine. I like to play Minecraft, kind of like, well, not that I play golf, but kind of like golf where you play the ball where it lies, so if you tend to kind of mess up in the beginning, well, too bad. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, and you should kind of play where it is. You know, because that's half the fun, is the unexpected stuff that happens. You don't want to just grass block. What is this? Death. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's right. Sun is your friend. Get a tan. Beat you with seeds. So, what do we need to do? We need to get this gravestone. We need to get the other gravestone, and we're going to set up camp in the town there. I want to set up camp in the town. I tend to enjoy setting up camps in towns because, for one thing, there's usually a lot of guards in this version. In previous versions, I don't believe there were guards, but in this one there seems to be guards, and they tend to shoot things with their bows, which is great because it keeps the people alive. I don't think you're. Oh, you've got a bow though. You might actually be hostile. You might be what was shooting at me. Because of course I didn't check the script and find out what killed me last time. Alright, here we go. Tempting danger. We're just going to go through here and see if anyone chases me. Which, you know, might be the same mistake I've been making over and over again. Haha. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get into that town. We're going to find a house. We're going to make ourselves a base. Let's grab some magic flowers, because I am fond of botania. Sunflowers. Nice. So we're going to make ourselves a base and hopefully start getting into some basics. We've got a little bit of wood, which I may have dropped already since I've died a couple times. And, you know, we'll start setting up the basic armors and stuff. Oh, that looks like there's a meteorite over there. See, right there, it looks like there's a meteorite that hit, which is kind of cool. I've never seen it hit in such an open area before, so that'll be fun to check out. I have played the previous 2 versions of Ferret Business. Haven't really gotten very far in either of them. I've kind of gotten to the early mid-game. So the first part of this is going to be quite new to me. The latter half will be... Oops. Oh boy. Alright. I am not going to be too familiar with some of the later parts of this game. Like the questing and stuff like that, so which is fine. That's actually kind of what I'm looking for, because I don't really want to just... Oops. Where's my axe? Because I don't really want to go in having a full plan and knowing exactly what's going to happen, and, you know, have everything gridded out and going, this is exactly where I'm going to put this, and I'm going to put that here, and I don't really want that to happen. I want this to be a little organic. I want there to be some invention involved, because I think that's actually pretty fun. Ooh, fire. What was that? Cinder pearls. Okay, I'm going to leave those there, because I'm not sure if I have what it takes to harvest those without destroying them. That's not really what I want. Oh, that's one of those houses. I'm also pretty new to these villages. Villages, sorry, are not new themselves, but some of the... what is that? That's item frame. Some of them, like this house I saw in the previous run through, and I just think they're really cool. I think it's kind of a nice pre-generated house. So it's got a little balcony. It's nice that it has all that. Oops. I should stop doing that with my torch. It's nice that it has all this wool around so that you can steal it and make a bed out of it. Oh, I should probably check. Well, I can check these, but you know what? It's not going to do me any good because I don't have any inventory space right now. So, let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Treated sticks, that's fine. Alright, let's use that. Aluminum, copper. Do I have? I don't. Okay, that's fine. We will come back for these. There is a certain type of house I'm looking for. That one looks a little small. That's okay. What's that over there? Is that a dryad? Nope. Not a dryad. Stay out. Okay, so let's do this. Can I do that? I love the first part of Minecraft where you sit there hiding from pretty much everything. What do we got in this tower? Not much. You know what we're going to do, though? Because I enjoy having a way to find my way back at night, because inevitably I am going to get stuck out in the wild at nighttime. So, let's put a couple torches up here, so that this is kind of a beacon tower, if you will. Hey, who knows, maybe later we can actually put a real beacon in it. That would be a bit novel. Let's eat some sushi. Alright, so what do we need? We need a workbench and a treasure chest. Okay, let's throw that over there. Workbench, you go right there. Pick these up. And where's our redwood? Okay, let's bring that out there. In this pack, there is the iron treasure chests, which is very handy. I love the iron treasure chests. That being said, I am going to stack my treasure chests because, quite frankly, well, nice, I need that. Because I don't want to put them side by side, because once you have a double long treasure chest like you do in vanilla Minecraft, I don't believe you can upgrade it. I should probably test that, but I'm pretty sure you can't. And that is not what I want. I want to be able to upgrade to the higher tier chests so that I have the option of having much more room in there later. So, that's the plan. Tiny lump of uranium. Wow, where did I get those? Cotton seeds, excellent. I love cotton seeds because... Empty journal. Why do I love cotton seeds? Because the ability to make string, which is usually very, very handy, to making things, extra wool for bags and stuff like that for storage. I find it's really handy, but your mileage may vary. Let's put that there, that's there, and you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't checked our quest book. Oh, and there's also some audio in this one, so we're going to check our quest book. See, The Ferret Business, a mod pack by Caigan. Caigan? Let's check that, because I believe that if we check audio...
Hello, is this... Yes, Skittles, I see the flashing light. No, Skittles, don't touch it. I said don't touch that. Oh, wait, that worked. Good job, Assistant Skittles.
I'll let this play.
Greetings, Assistant. Your name, I have it here somewhere. I'm going to give you a nickname. Bandit. A classic ferret nickname, I believe.
Bandit, right.
Yes, right. You are the lucky survivor of our latest technological achievement, multi-dimensional teleportation. Our scientists have been working on this for ages. We lost more than a few personnel in lab units perfected and... What? Oh, right. My name is Caigan. I'm the CEO of the Ferret Business.
That's what I thought.
We buy, sell, acquire, stockpile, and research anything and everything we can. I know you are new to your family, but I can already see the potential in you. We have no clue at all where you are. Hell, you may have even landed some of the other test assistants. You hold another great invention from the Ferret Business, the Questionable Universal Exploration and Study Transmitter, or Quest Tablet. Well, it's more like an e-reader, really, with a built-in miniature teleportation apparatus. It has built-in scanners and a database, and, well, we tried to teleport you home with it, but something is preventing us. We're not sure what. But I feel that, right now, we have an amazing opportunity. Right now, you are potentially one of our greatest assets. Well, if you can prove it. We currently have no idea if the place you ended up is worth investing in. We're already getting a lot of data from your Quest tablet scanner, some of them very familiar and others very alien. Using your tablet, you can send us materials and aid in our research of this new world, and in return you will be paid and can use the corporate shop to purchase things to help you survive until we can get you home. So, are you ready, Assistant Bandit of the Ferret Business? Let's get started.
Alright, so that is the intro to this pack. It's nice that they have a little bit of audio. Oh, look at that. It's nighttime. So, the quest book. Great thing about Ferret Business. Oops. I think one of the villagers wants in. Here, let's let him in. Come on in. Come on in. Get in. Quick. Or you could just stand there looking at me, dumbfounded. That works too. Okay, there you go. Alright, so great thing about Ferret Business, that I like anyway, the Quest Tablet version 2. If you go through all of your, here, let's go look at this. If you go through all your achievements, you know, we've all done these achievements, getting wood, building a workbench, you know, you dig a mine, you make a hoe, you build some cake, you know, that kind of stuff. The only thing I haven't done is the build the railroad and travel along it for a kilometer. But someday. But once that gets boring, well, in this version you have achievements for blood magic, Botania, which I hope to get heavily into. I quite enjoy Botania. I think it's a great mod. The Twilight Forest also is great, especially for resources. We have Exotic Birds mod. I have not played with that yet. Applied Energistics, and Energistics 2 is going to be fantastic. I love the storage in this mod. I watch a lot of Hypnotized videos on YouTube, and he's made good use of AE2, and I just love the fact that you have all your storage in one block. It's great. And it's so fast to grab things for crafting and stuff like that. So here's Build Craft. Right, that's like the steam engines, the magma engines and stuff. I haven't done a ton of that stuff in a while. Open computers, not really. Computronics, I love that they have cassettes, so that looks like fun. Immersive engineering is new for me, so this mod pack's got a lot of stuff for me to go. Nuclear craft, that sounds dangerous. RF tools, right? It's been a while. Solar expansion is going to be a great source of energy for us. It's funny that Minecraft has made me an environmentalist, because having to dig for coal and other materials is kind of time-consuming, and the laziness in me goes, well, just put a solar panel up. Solar is much more efficient in time and all that kind of stuff. So, in real life, it's somewhat made me a bit of an environmentalist in that I enjoy the idea that solar power doesn't have a bunch of moving parts other than the batteries and the wires, and, you know, it's pretty... Other than a bit of maintenance on the solar panels, is theoretically... doesn't take a ton of energy to produce energy, which I like, which is more efficient, I find. Draconic Evolution should be very interesting. I haven't really poked into this pack a lot, but it looks terribly interesting. Tinker's Construction. I love this. Open the Materials in You manual. Well, I don't have one right now. Tinker's Construct, heavily going to be used in this mod pack as well, because that's what we're going to use for tools. So, anyway, the great thing about the Quest tablet is once you get through some of that, as if that's not enough to do, you have a whole bunch of quest lines to look at here. So, most of these are grayed out. A lot of these are work in progress. That's fine. And so if we come back up here and we click on Initial Research, we're going to see that there's a bunch of quests to go through. So, these will actually help us go through some of those mods that we're talking about. And step by step, and the great thing is it gives you some rewards for it. So whether they're materials, or in most of the cases I like to pick the blind packs, because they tend to give you some really end game stuff early on, which is kind of helpful, assuming you can power it. So what's this one say? Hello, crackling noise. Hello, is this thing Skittles? So this is a text version of what we just listened to, so I am not going to reread that because, hey, we just listened to it. I'm going to click on that. Checkbox task checked. Done. Now, this one turns green to tell us that we have finished it. We have two red ones which tell us that they are in progress. So we can click on this one. Let's check the box. And let's claim. and click done. Now we've done that one too. It's a command block console command, which I don't have any command blocks, and I don't really want to make them. I like command blocks in adventure maps, but in survival maps it seems kind of cheaty, so I'm going to stay away from those. I could read all this text, but I'm going to be lazy. Also, I don't think you guys want to be here for me reading stuff. So, that being said, it's nighttime. Oh, look at that! What is that? That is a Tinker's Construct Smeltery. That's going to be awesome. These typically spawn without all the pieces, but they have enough that we get a huge head start. Alright, let's go to the waypoints. These external waypoints are really starting to bug me. I think it's because I was using this to play the previous version. So, you know what? I'm just going to dismiss all of them, because they are going to be slightly misleading. Alright, what can we do? You know what we can do? We can build a bed, because we do not want to have to walk that distance again. So, first things first. Let's reset our spawn point to here, and then we'll spend some time torching up the place so that, let's see, what do you think? Bedroom here? Yeah, I think bedroom here. Sleep time. We want to reset our spawn point here because we want to be here. Oh. Whoops. They're all burning, that's fine. What's that? Is that a cactus? Okay, let's not touch that. That was very interesting. So I woke up outside the building. Oh, and that thing is still there. Oh, it's a harpy. I'm guessing that's a harpy. Okay, so sorry for breathing into the microphone. I'm going to have to fix that mic placement. Alright, so how do we do this? We don't have a pickaxe, but do have enough wood to make another. Mostly because I don't want to destroy the sandstone. I want to keep it. So let's do this. Let's do that. Let's make a pickaxe, like we do in every Minecraft. Alright, so let's get back in the building, because I want to see if I can trap the harpy and get her into a spot where I can defeat her without really getting into any danger, because this early on, I don't really like danger. Because, hey, you know what? As entertaining as it's been to die 2 times already, I think I'd rather not do that again. Alright, come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you want me to do that? I can do that. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let's go secure the town. Oh, oops. Oh, that's going to be bad. Alright, so I just hit the villager, which might mean guards might have a hate on for me. Which means that's a good thing my spawn point is here, because I might get my butt killed here in a moment. So, okay, so another issue that we're gonna see here. Yeah, I need to buy some clothes. I am kind of out of clothes. The avatar I've designed, I was being cheeky and decided to, because we had the extra layers in 1.8, I put my other clothes on the outer layer, but as this is a 1.7 mod pack, that outer layer isn't supported, so I'm very glad that I wasn't so cheeky as to not draw underwear on me. So, anyway, fun and games. So we're going to have to make ourselves some clothes at some point, but first, let's go see if the guards are ticked at us. What's that? It's a feather. Whoa! Oh, look at that. Well, that was interesting. Apparently I need to leave this open. Well, pick a better place to go. I need to pick a better place to pick as my spawn point, I guess. Close that up. Oh, wow. Alright. Good thing we have these gravestones here. Good thing I died so close to home. Sigh. Anyway, that is part of the fun, isn't it? I love it when it's really hard to start. Well, within reason. What was it? Anyone who's played Cloud 9 will know what I'm talking about, because even by mid-game, you are still running for your life in that game. It's great. I quite enjoy it, anyway. Oh, man, how am I going to get rid of those guys? Bow and arrow would be great right about now, but I don't have one of those. I'm pretty sure if I step on that, I'm going to get hurt. Is there a midpoint I can step down to? No. I guess I could create one by doing that. Can I hit you from here? Can I hit you from there? Can I hit you there? Can I hit you there? No. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to hide out up here because we're chicken. Yeah, that's right. Come here, cockatrice. Oops. Well, luckily they don't turn you to stone like they do in the Legends. Because that would make this mod pack extremely difficult. Make this mod pack Cloud 9 difficult. I really enjoy Cloud 9 because even in mid-game, you are still, running at night from many, many bad things. And I find it highly entertaining. Because, a lot of times in Minecraft you kind of get to a certain point and it's like, okay, I've got diamond armor and diamond this and enchanted that, and monsters, other than the boss monsters, really stop being a challenge for you. Oh, look, there's a door over here too. Let's block that up. Oops. So by mid-game, you're somewhat kind of not really challenged by the monsters anymore, and that gets kind of boring. Alright, let's make sure nothing tall can get in here. Let me guess. Monsters hiding in the shadow of the wall. Alright. So, what's over here? Here's some zombies. Let's check the map. There's a zombie somewhere. Oh, hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Sorry to ruin your day. But guess what? That's just how it happens. Oh, what is this? Sludge. Well, let's check. Sludge. There's a sludge. What is sludge used for? Sludge boiler to peat. Interesting. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff you can use there. And what else? Interesting. Okay. I don't know how useful that's going to be. That's fine. Sludge. Alright, so what are we at here? Oh, we're at 33 minutes. So, you know what? Let's go over here. And let's get rid of that death waypoint, because that's going to be really annoying. Remove. And you know what? With that, I think we are going to sign off for this episode. What have we done so far? We made our way from the tree. We died twice on the way here. We've died a third time here. And, well, we've set up a very preliminary base in this tower here. We've got a bed that spits us out of the tower when we respawn, which is kind of interesting. So next episode, we're going to take a look around this town. We're going to find out what else is here. We're going to find a house that is more suitable for our base, somewhere near a wall that we can expand quite a lot. And we're going to start looking at smeltery, because you know what? Our items in this pack also gain experience points. So I would like to start getting into the swords and things that I'm going to have further in the end game to see, so we can level them up, start leveling them up now, as opposed to, create something really fancy later on and have to then start from scratch, which we're probably going to do anyway. Alright, y'all. This is 8-Bit Benny signing off on the first episode of the Ferret Business 0.2.1. See yas.